Okay, this will be an interesting one. I wonder what we're going to do with this one. Going to make this a negative image. This will be an interesting one if we can make it look good. I don't know what colour I'm going to give it. Maybe go with yellow, what I call the happy colour. I'm going to make this contrasty. I don't know how this is going to work. We'll soon find out. The hue, we're going to make it a little bit warmer. Let's see how we go with that. Alright, what do we got? Got here a North Shore Times, aka a Snooty magazine. Alright, so just a local rag, fairly local. Let's see how we go with this. Oops, let's see how that's turned out. Hopefully that's turned up a treat. Okay, let's see how that's turned out. Well, that looks, I don't like it, folks. I don't think even the yellow looks good in this context. I'm actually thinking, and it looks too cold, too blended. So we've got to do something better than that. So we're going to go, so it looks too blended, it's too contrasty. I think that's what I mean by blended, it's too contrasty. I don't know what colour is really going to make it. We're going to keep it on yellow, but we don't want the contrast up that high. We're going to make it less contrasty, and maybe the hue is a little bit too warm, so we don't want that. We're going to leave it in the middle. I think that should pretty well cover it. So let's just try that again. We're going to leave it on 100% zoom this time, like we did just then. We're just going to put the face of this character in the picture. Let's see if this looks better. So let's see if changing our settings has improved it. Yeah, that looks interesting. It does. It looks very interesting. I'm wondering if we're going to make this we're going to make this enlarge her off the page a bit more, maybe crop the image. So now I think we can throw this on the recycle pile and take this image and perhaps work on it. So wondering if we're going to enlarge it or we're going to leave it like that. I'm going to leave it like that for a change. See how we go. Actually wondering what we're going to do with this. We're just going to have a quick look. We're going to maybe keep the writing and put this as the inside edge, and we're going to enlarge a bit, or enlarge off the whatever. You'll see what I'm up to, folks, when I get to it. So I'm just going to overlap these edges. So we're just going to overlap that, and I've maybe overlapped it a little bit too much there. So we're just going to overlap these edges like so, and we're just going to drop the dock feeder on it, and soon find out what we're going to do with this. So, going to leave it on negative positive, And we're just going to take out that. And we're going to go here. And what are we going to do with this? Maybe the hue was still a bit lighter. Oh, it's still a bit warmish. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I put it in the middle, but I didn't, obviously. So let's see how we go now with this. So we're going to reverse it back to positive for something different. Okay, let's see how this looks. Whoa, she looks positive, like she's in positive mode, but she looks a lot different, very different. So I'm thinking that's going to be the centre of our job, as I was intending on it to be. I hope I've made the right choice, folks. It's tempting to put the person in the centre of the page, but I just figured maybe we can do it this way. So out it comes. That's our second piece. But you can see it's not a perfect positive, but that's why I worked it that way. No, we've got to put it this way. Sorry, folks. I'm actually wondering if I should put her in the middle of the page, but the writing might indeed look all right in the middle for this case. For this case scenario, I'm actually wondering if I'm doing it wrong or if I'm doing it right. I sort of feel like doing it both ways to see, so I don't get it wrong, so to speak. So we're now just going to switch to mirror. I'm going to punch off 2 copies in mirror image. So this is our little local paper, not paper, it's not quite a paper, it's like a magazine, like a local sort of magazine. So let's see if we've made this look really nice. It's nice to see the writing has been heavily distorted, so it's almost, in most places, illegible, but it gives it more style. It sort of reminds me of 1960s, this writing, the way the writing's gone. Sort of looks like something from the 1960s. But yeah, that looks really nice. I think now I can call this demo quits.